Gamers all around the world, we have gathered here today on this joyous day where I have a tooth. Now, if you're just here for StarCraft, if you're watching on Twitch, go take a doo-doo, or go get a drink or go get a food. I'll be talking for about 5 to 8.5 minutes. So if you don't want to listen to this, go AFK. Just, if you're watching us on YouTube, just skip 5 minutes. So, some of you know, some of you may not know, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I took about 10, 11 day break from streaming. I broke my front tooth and I just chose not to stream because I just didn't want that shit online. People can be assholes and I just didn't want something like that online forever. So I chose not to stream with a webcam, and then I ended up putting a mask, yada yada. People complained, called me many different things. There's a Twitter post about it, and I just decided I just had enough. Mentally, I was drained, reading through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things every day related to me wearing a mask. My stream wasn't even focused about the game anymore. It was just like, anyway, I needed to just like get away, and I just had enough of it. Now, during the break, first 3-4 days, I was in like very bad state. I was very resentful. I don't know towards who, but I was very resentful, and I was just in a bad state of mind. And honestly, like even 4 days into it, I thought I would get over it in a day or two and wouldn't be like upset. But like 4 days in, I was still equally upset, if not more. And I was like, oh, am I not going to stream StarCraft anymore? Because it kind of, came to that point. So, yeah. When I posted that Twitter post, I wrote it. I was writing it for about 45-50 minutes because I was trying to figure out what to say. And I posted it like 3:30 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. And I went to bed, and I didn't bring my phone to the bed. And then I posted it on my Discord, and I expected just to keep people updated with that, and that's about it. Like, just so people know why I'm not streaming. I woke up at, I think it was 8:30 or 9 a.m., and I already had hundreds of messages. It was actually insane. And when I woke up, I thought, my first thought was that I, like, posted a nude or something. Because there were so many messages, and I was just like, what the hell? Because I didn't expect the thing to get more than 5 replies, right? So I was like, oh shit, like what happened? Or is it a drama or something? I don't know. So, yeah, to cut things short, I took a break. I am back. My tooth is fixed. It's all good. There were no complications with tooth. It's all great. Tooth is fine. And so many of you reached out, and I just want to thank every single one of you. I actually was just shocked at the amount of messages, the amount of like people sharing their stories where it wasn't necessarily a tooth, but something else happened and they didn't want to share that with, other people, and they get my point of view on it and they understand. Obviously, there were, douchebags that I had to block another 30-40 people. But that was, minority. And I know even before people, whining about the mask and thing, it was a minority as well. But it just kind of adds up when it happens over like 2-3 week period. So again, I just want to thank all of you for all the support. Like, it took me 9 hours total. I actually counted because I was like, how am I ever going to reply to all these people? And I tried my best to reply to as many people as possible. It took me 9 hours to reply. And I had to, like everyone, whenever they shared a story, I couldn't be like, oh, thanks. I had to like go back and forth a little bit, if that makes sense. Because the way I see it, if they took the time to message me, I should take the time to respond, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with this. I just felt the need to thank you guys for all the support, whether it was through messages, understanding, you know, saying you miss my content, you can't wait till I'm back. So many people were, you know, take as many time as you need, as you want. People kept subbing. Some people donated, which I really, really appreciate again. And that's it. Let's jump into the games. I don't want to, you know, you guys are here to get entertained, so I don't want to, not bring you down, but I don't want to, like, be emo for the next 40 minutes. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I waited. I actually streamed twice before this stream with no webcam because my tooth got done today. And I purposely waited till I started the series because I knew 100% this will be on YouTube, and I wanted people on Twitch and people on YouTube to hear it. You know, obviously I thanked as many people as I could, but if there's someone I couldn't reply to or anything, I apologize again. I was going through some stuff, but I do really appreciate it. So back to video gaming. All right. Never attack. TJ Jackson with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, I had at one point I had one idea that I was gonna pull off, but I decided against it. I was gonna say, you guys know Kek W emote or Risitas? I was gonna say that guy stole my tooth because he has one tooth. That guy's like a meme on the internet, not just Twitch. And I was gonna say he stole my tooth, but then I decided against it because I didn't want to become a meme after that. So I was like, would have been pretty fun though. But yeah, here we are. We're back into it. A crazy amigo with the 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
What's going on?
Uncle, thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words, guys. Appreciate it. Now, I do want to say something to the people on YouTube. I've told people of Twitch already this. I have not played StarCraft a single game when I was not streaming. So, my skill is actually really trash. I've played 4 hours of StarCraft, and that was the last 2 times when I was streaming because I had short streams. And in the past 2 weeks total. So, if you've ever played StarCraft, which I know some of you, actually a lot of you, don't play StarCraft at all, which I found very interesting. Guess rank, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you guys. A lot of you don't actually play StarCraft. I actually got a lot of messages during this whole thing of people saying, hey, I actually never played StarCraft game in my life, but I ran into your channel. Hold on, I have something to say.
Oh no! In the rear with the Mama.
You are number 1 and once more number 1, that makes you 11. Glad you are here. Play.
Garfield, thank you so much for the 11. Thank you.
What's going on?
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being understanding and reasonable human beings. That's hot. So,
Light it up.
what I was saying, a lot of you message me like, hey, I never played StarCraft, I don't follow StarCraft scene, but I watch your content every day. I found it on YouTube, and last time I streamed with no webcam, we actually discussed it. I was like, where do you guys find me? If you don't watch StarCraft, you don't obviously Google StarCraft videos, how did you find me? And they just say like, oh, your video got recommended. And I'm like, okay, that's weird, but that's cool. So, what I was trying to say is, if you don't play StarCraft, imagine this. Basically not playing StarCraft for a few days, let alone 11 days. Imagine you're a professional sports player, doesn't matter what sport, and then you don't use your legs for 11 days. That's how not playing StarCraft for 11 days feels like, and then playing it again. And anyone that played StarCraft, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You look at your hands and you're like, Why are you not listening what I'm telling you to do? Every basic command you're trying to do, you're misclicking, you're just... Oh my god! I sent the Reaper. Here, I'll kill all these SCVs. Sorry, I was ranting. I'll kill all these SCVs because I wasn't supposed to scout. There we go. That should equalize it. How many SCVs? That was a lot of SCVs. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, my mind just went, you know, autopilot. So anyway, yeah, when you TLDR, when you don't play StarCraft for a while and then you play again, it feels really weird. It's like you know what you're supposed to do, but it's just not happening, you know? Doesn't matter what you try, your hands are not working along your brain. So, with that being said, the first time I streamed, that was a Clown Fiesta. I played on one of my accounts, and I played against an opponent that was like 5.6k, and I swear it was one of the harder games I've had this year. I was struggling so much to win that game, and I barely won. But each day, you know, not each day, because I've only streamed 2 days, apart from this one, which is the third day. But each next game I've played, I felt like better and better about my skill, and yeah, I'm slowly getting back into it, is what I'm trying to say. So if I lose a lot of games today, you know, now you know why. It's because I'm shit. Is he attacking me? Absolutely.
Your time.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Well, that guy had a worse day than I did. Holy. Actually, I had a great day.
Not enough. Not enough energy.
Well, that guy just got mauled. Mauled to death. You know when I sent that Scouting Reaper and I messed up? And I was like, oh my god, wait, what else am I forgetting? Is there any other rule? I haven't done this voice in a while.
Not enough energy.
So if I do send another, you know, Reaper at someone, I'm not doing it on purpose, I'll just kill more SCVs to make it even. Even though I think killing 6 SCVs for what I saw, which I didn't even pay attention to what I looked because I was talking, you know, try to make it fair.
Not enough.
And I hope that you guys, viewers of StarCraft II, can accept my sacrifice of the SCVs.
So happy to see you back and better than ever. Much love.
Not enough minerals.
G-Man Sizzle, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Not enough minerals.
So another thing I wanted to mention, we discussed this before the break. I won't be attacking before
Insufficient rescue gas.
30 minutes.
Not
But
enough energy.
if I win a game, like if I don't know, if nukes absolutely demolish everything and I'm like 6 base versus 1, you know, I mean, okay, that's super extreme, but you know, if I'm super far ahead, I'm just gonna kill my opponent. I'm not gonna waste 30 minutes of my time and your time to, you know, just for that rule. If the guy's dead and I think we can all agree, and I can even ask the Twitch chat, like, is this guy dead? And they can be like, no, he has a chance or not. I'll just go ahead and kill my opponent. But if the game is even if I'm like maybe a base ahead, I will wait full 30 minutes.
Nuclear missile.
There it is. Just want to let you guys know.
Not enough energy.
And yeah. Another thing I was very happy about, by the way, is I streamed a lot of this series before I took a break, so we actually didn't miss out a single day of YouTube uploads. It worked out perfectly. Like now I'm coming back and I have fresh content, but it worked out perfectly. So it's good that I stacked up content because I streamed a lot of this series.
Research complete.
Because that would probably make me feel extra shitty if, you know, I didn't have content for YouTube or Twitch. So it's like, okay, well, at least one, you know?
Go ahead. Ready to blunder. What's that?
The nuking is about to start, so please take your seats.
What's our target? Yes, sir.
I hope that you got a drink or two, because the party is about to start.
Here, I can't build here. Roger.
Not
Ghost reporting.
Nuclear missile
nuclear missile ready.
ready.
Not enough mineral field depleted.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's that?
Ready for pickup?
SCV ready.
Go solo. You sure about that? Out with it.
Oh god.
Give me the sit rep. Come again.
Nuclear missile ready.
Bruh!
Solo operative.
So you're gonna have another
Sit
scan.
rep. You're on. Solo operative.
Big job, huh?
Research complete. Not enough minerals.
It's getting too hot.
Wow,
sure
are you
about
kidding
that?
me?
Go.
It didn't land. No!
Solo. Come again.
Research complete.
Give me this. Go. So, give me this.
Go ahead.
Nuclear missile ready.
Ghost.
SCV ready.
Out with it.
SCV ready.
Alright, so just ran two of my ghosts into his army.
Mineral field depleted.
Solo operator.
Mineral field.
Oh nice, we got a planetary.
Bad news.
It's getting too
Mineral field. Nuclear command center upgrade complete.
You sure about that?
It's on me.
Nuclear missile. Base is under attack. Nuclear missile ready.
What's going on? Can't build here. Go ahead. Need something blown up?
So, come again.
Oh my god, that
Not enough.
Raven.
Our SCV under attack.
Thank you.
Let's get transferred. Made for battle.
Command center upgrade. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's our target?
Mineral field depleted.
Go. Out with it. Ghost reporting.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Go get him, Tiger.
Solo operative. Come again. He's gonna sit right.
This is what I mean, boys.
Unacceptable.
Sounds like a plan.
FPV ready.
Go. Out with it.
Command center upgrade.
It's getting too hot.
Mineral field. Vespine geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted.
Your time.
You sure? Out with it.
FPV ready.
Wait, I don't have nukes? Thanks.
Nuclear missile ready. Not enough minerals.
Solo.
Man, this guy sees every nuke. Holy.
Give me the sit rep.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Vespine geyser exhausted.
It's getting too hot.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Ghost reporting.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to plunder. Fight or flight. Yeah, right.
Nuclear missile ready.
Right.
Command center upgrade complete.
Solo.
Good job. Already.
My God.
Go ahead. Need something load up? In the rear with the gear.
Upgrade complete.
I'm not attacking. I'm not attacking. Just slightly, you know,
Research complete.
pushing him out.
You sure about?
Now what?
Mineral field depleted.
Ah! You scared me!
Out with it. Come again.
Big job.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Nuclear
Yeah,
missile
whatever.
ready. Mineral field depleted.
In the rear.
Life? Taking it? Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Nothing to it.
It's getting too hot.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Nuclear missile ready.
Speak up! Made
Mineral field depleted.
Go.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
What's
It's
that?
getting too hot.
Research complete.
Give me this.
Base is unheard of. Complete. Not enough nuclear missile ready.
Let's get it. Bad news? I'm waiting. Speak up! Give us your best shot! I am
Command
here.
center upgrade complete.
I am heavy measure. Here's that doctor. Huh? Go ahead. Got something for me?
Vespine geyser exhausted. Insufficient upgrade complete.
What's
Mineral
going on?
field depleted. Vespine
I can't build here.
Come again.
mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
What's our target? Made for battle.
Mineral field depleted.
In the rear with the gear.
Your forces are under attack. Nuclear missiles ready.
Oh! Cowabunga. Man, I'm glad I won my first game back, boys. Also, as you can see, my wall is white because my things fell again. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. No fun, Beasty. Oh, he knew! That's why his red dot defense was top notch. He knew. No stream hack though. Will the next series account name still be Vitamin C? Dude, too early. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon for those kinds of jokes. I'm still affected, you know? Oh, we'll see. You never know. Did we already talk about the Reddit thing? Yeah.
SCV ready. Big job. Bad news.
Don't scout this time.
Not enough
We'll
minerals.
try. Oof.
SCV ready.
Now talk about some pointless topic. What do you mean? It's not a pointless topic. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not you, but there's some people,
Bad news.
not anymore, but before, okay?
Additional
That would be like,
supplies.
dude, stop talking about random stuff. I'm here for StarCraft. And I'm like,
In the rear with the gear.
what do you want me to be like? Okay, now I'm building a barracks. Guys, right now I will do a supply depot, a barracks, into a gas, which is something that Terrans have done since 2010. But for some reason, some people feel the need for me to say like, okay, building more SCVs. No, bish, I'm gonna talk about random stuff. Damn.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah. And then the meta has been developing. Now people are saying, stop talking about StarCraft, talk about random stuff, that's why I'm here.
Huh? What's
Exactly.
going on?
Although boring as fuck, it would make me play better. I mean,
Go ahead. Huh?
you know, this is the way I see it.
You scared me.
I'm gonna throw up
Bad
a
news.
curveball. Oh, come on, dude. Look at this. My CC's so delayed now. Son of a
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
tomato.
What's going on?
This is a thing, right?
Not enough.
There's plenty of StarCraft II streams out there that you can learn from, right? But there's only one cutie patootie that can talk about random stuff. Boom. I just shattered your mind.
Insufficient rescue. Not enough minerals.
Have you ever thought about daily vlogs on YouTube? I would love watching. No, I'm not. I mean, I did think about those, but Marika and I actually discussed it we discussed it at the end of last summer to do it this summer. To do like fun vlogs together. Maybe not every day, obviously. It's not like I go out of my house every day. Well, I walk the dogs every day, but like, I don't go to fucking shops and stuff, right? But anyway, yeah, we discussed it, and I was like, I mean, it'd be pretty funny, you know? And she was like, oh, I would edit them, and it'd be so fun, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But then, you know,
Got something.
global crisis and all.
Command center.
This wood of mine will intercept the Oracle and make it pop.
I can't build it. SCV ready. What's it worth?
Add-on complete.
I kind of enjoyed playing bio there. Maybe I should do more bio games.
You got it.
Not enough energy.
Because I felt like I could be more mobile
Ready to blunder.
and do stuff, you know? You know what I mean?
Not enough minerals.
Ah.
By the numbers, boys. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
There's an observer. I can see it.
Armed and ready.
I can see it! It moved away.
Armed and ready.
Insufficient.
Love your stuff, Beastie. Thanks for great content.
Additional supply depots required.
Fish. Thank you.
So, been waiting.
Appreciate it.
Go, go, go. Bad news.
Not enough energy.
Raymond online.
You ready for war?
Remember when Ravens did
Not
damage?
enough minerals.
Go ahead, Ben. Bad news. SCV ready. Roger. What's in the rear?
Not enough energy.
Stay your wait, scanning, scanning.
Go ahead.
Look at this hipster, dude.
SCV ready.
Colossus drops.
Add-on complete.
Okay, boomer. Okay, dude.
Not enough energy.
Actually, this guy's a zoomer. He's not a boomer.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Been waiting. Give who one. Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. Bad news. Can't build here.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough.
Okay.
Additional supply depots.
Now we can slowly but surely.
Additional supply depots required.
You're the boss.
Not enough minerals.
Start making ghosts. I feel like I can safely, or at least safer, make ghosts when I open bio.
Not enough energy.
I could probably make earlier ghosts with mech, but I think with bio it's like a lot safer because
Not enough minerals.
I mean you already have more Raxes. Your army is stronger early on. I mean mech is kind of like, you know, Kappa.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
This stays your request.
Research.
Oh shit.
SCV ready. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Scanning.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Job.
Who wants some bitches?
Ready. State your request.
Not enough minerals.
That prism. That prism flew too close to a potato.
Standing by. Got freedom?
That's a negatory. It's locked.
Not enough. Mineral field.
That's negatory. It's blocked. Go ahead. Big job, huh? What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Dude, my sensor tower is supposed to be made.
Nuclear missile ready. Not
But the
enough
unit, some shit got stuck, and it didn't start creating it.
research. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's our target?
Ghost reporting. Out with
We could
it.
use some help here. Ah!
Research complete.
Arm dispatcher.
State your request.
Attention!
Gangway. Coming through. It's go time. Who wants some?
Solo operative. Out with. Come again.
This better be good. Huh? Who wants some?
Complete. Nuclear missile ready.
Thank you, Will. That is hot. That is pretty hot. What? Is that hot? It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot.
Ass whooping.
Mm-hmm.
Confirmed.
Pretty hot.
Mineral field depleted.
Roger.
That's pretty hot too.
Been waiting on you.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Come again. You
Nuclear
sure
missile
about that?
ready.
Out with it.
Add-on complete.
Solo operative, right?
Big job, huh?
Nuclear missile ready.
Gangway. Coming through. In the rear with the
Upgrade
gear.
complete.
Huh? Ready, Flutter. Yep. What's going on?
State.
Insufficient Vespine
Better be good.
upgrade. Nuclear missile ready.
Ready.
Who wants some? By the number. This better be good. I can't build here.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Command center upgrade complete.
State your request.
By the number.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Been waiting. You. By the number. Who wants some? Armed and ready.
Record.
Who wants?
Come again.
62 kills on that guy?
Ghost reporting.
There's something in the way.
Not enough minerals.
Jesus.
Gotcha. Been waiting.
Go. Ghost reporting. Out with it. Sounds like a plan.
Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough minerals.
Come back.
By the big.
You sure about that?
Incoming.
Who wants?
Give me the sit rep. Solo op.
Reporting for action.
State your request.
This better be good.
Engineering and
Come again.
Nuclear missile ready.
Solo operative, right?
Been waiting.
Mineral field depleted.
Beastyqt came back. Beasty.
Supply.
Huh? Move it.
Nuclear missile ready.
Standing by.
Out with it.
By the
come.
Life.
this
Just save time.
by the number.
Plan. We are at maximum supply.
Yep.
Engineering
screen.
missile ready. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Command center upgrade complete. Mineral field completed. Nuclear missile ready.
You sure?
Ready for service.
Come again. Roger. Solo operative, right?
Oh no, that was so close.
Come again.
Vesting geyser exhausted.
You gonna give me orders? This better.
Man, that one ghost had so many kills. How many? Screen? Look at this, professional streamer. Can I have a scoreboard right here? Right there, actually. Can I? Thank you. There it is. 69 kills. Very nice.